card for $32 a month. So it is a night of HP. We've got our new laptop. A lot of you are getting 2 of those, by the way, because it's so affordable. That's a laptop that starts with the number 3. A new laptop. I'm gonna spend more on my new phone, I think, for Christmas than I will on a new computer. And I'd rather have a new computer, to be honest with you. All right, we got our laptop, we got our shredder. Now we need to print stuff.
There we go.
And you know what? I think people are printing more than ever because a lot of us are doing more work from home. Do you remember all the times you would sneak into the office and use the office printer? Like, I think I'm gonna print my boarding pass. I think I'm gonna print out that tax document. I think I'm gonna print out my resume so I can get a job somewhere else, but I'm gonna use their printer in the meantime. We've all done that. We've all been there. So if you wanna be printing at home, we have a Black Friday deal on a brand new HP printer. I will just say this, we've not been able to keep our HP printers in stock. They have been flying out of here. This is a top of the line. This is a very high-end printer. It prints, it copies, it scans. You even get ink included. We'll explain all that, but it's yours today on FlexPay for $22. So hopefully you can add this to your purchase of your brand new today's special, the HP laptop. This is like a total home office solution tonight, right?
We're trying to give you everything you could possibly need to feel good going into the new year about your home office. It certainly starts with your computer. You saw our today's special computer. If you didn't, go check it out on hsn.com. HP, Intel inside, Windows 11, so it doesn't catch a virus or spyware. It is just the best of the best. To add to the best of the best, this is the best of the best in the Envy series printer that we do. One of the things that I absolutely love about it is there is a touch screen on the front. So this touch screen means if you want to make a copy, you come right up here. Do you want to make an ID card? Do you want to make a photo copy? Do you want to make a document copy? It asks you right here, do you want it to be one-sided or two-sided? You say, okay, fine, just a one-sided copy. Grab whatever it is you want to copy. This is, again, just the copy feature. We're going to go into print and scan in just a minute. Pop it on the front, in the corner, that's where it goes. And we're going to go right down here to one color copy, please, and it's off to the races. Now, one of the things you might have noticed, on the top, there's an auto document feeder. You can put up to 35 pages in this auto document feeder. Not just a printer, this is a printer, this is a copier, this is a scanner, and from the HP Smart app, you can actually fax using this as well. So if you download the Smart app on your HP, on your cell phone,
tablet.
Thank you, on your Apple or your Android phone, you can fax as well. I want to show you what kind of quality we're talking about. Now, are
we going to play bingo?
That would be kind of fun. We do a little holiday bingo. We said we were going to make this a fun show. Bingo's always fun.
I never won any bingo game I've ever played.
Terrible at bingo. Like, how can a person be bad at bingo? I grew up Catholic and I've never won bingo, so that really doesn't make any sense, right? Printing, copying, scanning. I'm hopping to my phone right now, and I'm gonna press print on my phone because one of the other really cool things that you can do is you can print from any device. So you can print from your phone, you can print from your tablet, you can print from your computer, and these prints and these photos, and let's show you the quality that we're talking about, are the lowest price color printing in America on any printer under $200. These were all printed on this printer and they cost about 5 pennies per piece to print. So incredibly inexpensive printing, which is a really big deal, because Sarah, in the long run, that's a lot of where your cost for your printer comes from, is your cartridges, right? So let's talk about that for a minute. We spend $60, $70, $80 for cartridges, right? And it's always a panic. It's like, oh my God, we're out of ink. We got where's the 24-hour, CVS or whatever it is? The kids are knocking on the door. Project's due tomorrow, we're out of ink. This is the biggest thing about it. The printer itself is a beautiful printer, copy, scanner, auto document feeder, color screen, all that's great, right?
Yep.
But the biggest story about this is something called HP Instant Ink. Your printer is an HP Instant Ink printer that comes with 6 months of HP Instant Ink included when you sign up for HP Plus. What is HP Instant Ink? HP Instant Ink is an ink replacement program. So get this, you never have to go to the store to buy ink again. And your ink is 50% off. It's half price original HP ink. What if I told you your refrigerator would automatically replace your milk, your eggs, and your fruit for 50% off. You'd go, oh my God, I'll pay anything in the world for that refrigerator, right? Well, we can't do that. But with your printer, what happens is when it is out of ink or when it is near out of ink, your printer lets HP know, ink automatically appears at your doorstep, but you're not billed 50 or 60 or 70, whatever you're used to paying for ink cartridges. It's a monthly program, which I'll get to in a minute. I'll finish reading that first still, and then I'll get to, it's literally just pennies a page. So your printer orders ink, so you'll always have it. They're monthly plans based on pages printed, not cartridges used. All that is saying is you can do full 8.5 by 11 color photos for every single print, and you don't pay one penny more. No annual fee. You can change or cancel your plans at any time. The ink, the shipping, and the cartridge recycling are included. If I were you at home right now, the only thing I would be thinking is, how much are these plans? The printers are, a little over $100, fine, we can do that. How much are these plans? They start at 99 cents a month. It's literally pennies per month to print. Most people at HSN use the 50 and the 100-page plan. I'm gonna round up a penny for math and say those are $4 and $6 plans, so your prints are about 6 to 8 pennies a piece. You get rollover pages, you get all that good stuff. What it comes down to is it is the easiest, it is the least expensive, and it is the highest quality printing you will find anywhere, and it's from HP, which is not only America's #1 computer manufacturer, HP is also America's #1 printer manufacturer.
Yeah, that's the best of the best. In fact, when I first switched over to HP and I got in HP Instant Ink, it was like an epiphany. It was like the clouds parted and the sun was shining. I was like, oh, HP actually knows when I'm getting low on ink before I've even had a chance to even notice. It shows up at my front door. It actually knows that I am running out of ink. That was like, that just saved me, right? From running out of ink. What is the worst part about printing? Buying the ink. Because how many of us have bought the wrong ink? Right, we make that big trip to the store, we look at 1,000 different colored boxes and we're like, it's this, we come home, we're like, I got it. And then your husband says, that's not it. And you're like, I don't got it. I gotta go back to the store and I gotta start all over. And then it was $60 or $80. And then you're like, why does the ink cost more than the printer? Well, it doesn't have to. Not if you do an HP printer that automatically comes, this one comes with 6 months included of the HP Instant Ink, so you can try it out for absolutely nothing and see if that's gonna work for you. I will tell, if you're a busy household, if everyone's printing at different times and you can't keep track of who put in the ink or when, and you're not, who wants to run out and buy ink? I know I don't. This is a lifesaver. This is a game changer. That's why we've not been able to keep the HP printers in stock here at HSN. I just would never go do it another way.
Yeah, once you've tried it, and it's not just Sarah and I, about 96% of people who try HP Instant Ink stick with it. Because I think a lot of people hear this and they're like, I don't know, they're just trying to get me in a subscription. You can cancel it anytime. You don't have, there's no commitment.
Go out and buy ink if you want.
Anytime you want. Be my guest. Go spend twice as much money and go find the ink cartridge on your own. It's silly. Once you try it again, I think you'll absolutely love it. So HP Instant Ink is a big part of this. Also, when you sign up for HP Plus, so you get the free months of 6 months of HP Instant Ink. And then here's the thing. So when you sign up for it, they'll charge you when you get to the 7th month. You can cancel at any time. If you don't love it, you just cancel. But when you sign up, you get 6 months of HP Instant Ink free. You also get your warranty doubled. So it goes from a 1-year warranty to a 2-year warranty, which is a nice thing as well. I want to show you the auto dock feeder. I sell a lot of printers. Probably less than 10% of the printers I sell have an auto dock feeder on them. Probably even fewer than that have a color touchscreen. This really is, the NV series is the series I personally use at my house. And the NV series, this is the top of the line, the 7000 series. It's the exact same series that I personally use. So I've loaded the auto document feeder here. I'm gonna go down here to copy. I could do these, do documents in color or black and white. We might as well do color copies. And what's so nice is you don't have to open and close and open and close. I don't like to say it out loud, but tax season will be here in a minute. You know, it will be spring before we know it. We get to Christmas and then a lot of us start thinking about tax season. This is a lifesaver. This is a game changer. Having the auto document feeder particularly through tax season. Again, to sort of review, a couple of things I love the most about the printer. You can print from any device. You can print from your phone, from your tablet, from your computer, whether it's Mac, whether it's PC. You can even email to it. It has its own email address built in. So if you're out with friends and they take a great selfie, just go, oh, email that to Sarah Anderson at hpeprint.com. When you get home, the selfie is there and printed and waiting for you.
That is so cool.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
And another thing I just remembered, I'm sorry I haven't said this yet, it also has 2 paper trays. So you can have 8.5 by 11 paper. So this is all of the printing we've done so far just during our presentation. I'm just gonna drop these on the floor for now, just so you guys get the idea. Okay, so the 1, 2, this is all printing that we've done just during our, oops, that one's upside down, but that's okay. You get the idea. During our presentation, we printed on 8.5 by 11 paper. But in here, we also have in our paper tray, in fact, let me just stop this.
And by the way, that's color printing.
Yeah, that's all color
printing. Have you ever had color printing that takes forever and it's like jing, jing,
and it was
jing,
about 5
jing.
cents. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's color, you're right, it's really quick color printing.
It's fast.
And look at this. We could be printing on, I have photo paper loaded in here as well. So 8.5 by 11 paper and 4 by 6 photo paper loaded in at the same time, which is nice if you do much printing. It is kind of a pain to have to go change from one to the other.